So you want to make an elevator for wood to bring wood up, and these normal ramps aren't doing it. What's happening is when the wood is round, so when you're using them, they're very unreliable, and basically what's happening is there's a chance of it falling off, there's a chance of it just rolling and continuously rolling, and there's a small chance of it going up. Most of the time it just rolls. Here is just some of them went through, but there's this one piece that stayed. Well, this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this elevator that basically makes all the wood go up, no matter the size. And as you can see, it aligns with the middle of the conveyor so that it stays straight. And not only does it work for really big pieces of wood, this also works for the really small pieces. And it just works flawlessly. Like, this elevator is like, it's amazing. Those normal ramp elevators, they don't work, but this one, as you can see here, even the small pieces align themselves up and they go straight up, even the tiniest ones, and they fall onto the next elevator, and then they can go to whatever dropout you need it to go to. Right now they're just dropping onto this car. And yeah, it's a pretty good system, and this is the tutorial on it. So you're gonna want to go to like wherever you want to place this, have a setup here just for testing, and you're gonna want to get 6 conveyors or any amount that you want, depending on how tall you want to make it. And you're gonna want to place 1 conveyor at the start of the elevator, so like just as a gap. This is a default size, so as soon as you open the box, it'll be this size. Then you want to place one aligned with it, and you want to rotate it 45 degrees. So it's directly heading 45 degrees from the ramp, and usually this would roll the conveyor, but we're going to do something different. First, you want to make it as long as you want it to be. So I'm just going to make it maximum size for this one piece, and then you want to align it and basically attach it to the first conveyor. That way it's perfectly aligned, and you'll basically get like no gaps for the things to go through. Once that attached, make sure the bottom part is down and there's nothing blocking the way. Then you want to do the same thing and basically attach this to the second conveyor, and you want to bring it inside. So you want to basically build 2 conveyors into each other, just like so, and you want to make it long again, so it's the same size. Now there's basically 2 conveyors in one. Now you want to turn this in a different direction. So in this place, the red is the one that you have to turn, but it'll be any one. So the one that is like basically the way that you're seeing this, turn that one. So it turns it like that, in 45 degrees away again, 45 degrees again. And you want to do the same thing but opposite on the other one, and now you get this X pattern type thing. Then what you want to do is you want to move it until the conveyor part of it meets the barrier of the other conveyor. So right now I'm using 1 stud to move it twice, and now you can see the corners match. You can keep it like this, but if you want the most space, what you can do is basically use 0.25 and then attach it directly to the conveyor wall, as you can see, and then do the same thing on the other one, and this gives you the largest possible size for this diamond conveyor, I guess. I mean, something like that. And then you want to basically just make this longer so that it fills the whole gap, and that's the elevator done basically. Now it's very easy. All you gotta do is, if you want to make it longer, you just add more to it. It's pretty easy by using the first tool, and you can just make it as long as you want, or you can just make it shorter depending on what size you're going to use. Make sure that all the conveyors are facing the same exact direction. I double check there, and yep, they are facing this exact same direction. And that's the final conveyor. And then this is an important step. Basically, to make the exit conveyor, the output conveyor, you want to align it with the input conveyor, which is what we put at the start. You want to make sure the ends meet, and just like that. Now you can move it to the top of the elevator. So because it's perfectly aligned, you won't have to like align it manually and just eyeball it. This is already perfectly aligned, and now you can basically put it in a way that all the items that go out from the conveyor will land perfectly on the exit conveyor. Here I'm basically making it so that it's dropping down a bit, and that way nothing will fall off, and it's done. That's the elevator done. And it's very simple, but it's very effective. It works on any type of wood, and it also works on any type of mineral as well. Here I'll be testing wood again, and this is a really small branch, and you're gonna see that basically all of them get through. There might be some that stay, but basically they move around until they just go up. As you can see, there's like one little piece there, but soon enough it'll eventually go up by itself. It just takes a bit of time, but it'll go up. And yeah, that's basically the conveyor. And I use this conveyor in a different configuration. Basically, I use a square type. Basically, it has the bottom two, and I put two on top. And that one is also pretty easy to make. This one is more efficient, and basically like it's way more like the ores and woods, they don't get stuck at all in it. Basically, I keep saying basically a lot. I have the word, but this is how you make it. You want to first I'm gonna say basically again. You want to place it on the conveyor, and you want to make it same, like you want to put it inside again, but then you want to rotate it so that it's the opposite. So first you want to align it to like the two ends, then you want to rotate it and make it upside down from what it was, and then you want to move it to the other conveyor wall and attach it the same way, and then just do the same thing. The thing about this one is you have to make the entrance a bit shorter, because it's like closing the entrance, right? So if you want bigger pieces to go through, you have to basically make it big enough so that bigger pieces can go through. And yeah, you can do it on both sides, and now you have like a pipeline for a conveyor. Basically, it's just, I said it again, it's very lossless, and it just works really nicely. I'm not gonna make the whole thing because I don't have 2 extra conveyors, but I'm just showing you how to make it. You don't need to do this, but if you have enough, like if you just want to do it, you can do it anyway. It looks good, and it just, you know, it's a lot more efficient basically. I said it again. Okay, and this works on both, what do you call it? It works on both wood, and it obviously works on glass or like ice or like any other mineral that there is. And yeah, that's the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this is helpful if you were having trouble making an elevator for wood. There's elevators on YouTube for like straight up elevators for like rocks and stuff, but you know, some people like to use wood, so this is for that. And it also works for minerals. And yeah, so if you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment on what you guys want me to do next in Oaklands. I want to make way more tutorials in this game because I can't wait. And yeah, check this video out on the top right for my infinite storage, and it's so OP. It might be patched, but yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.